Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the destination for the Rockets. A modern-day Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldrich will join us momentarily from the DA. Take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys.
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. The rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with Washington. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. And for Milwaukee, sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the point. Smith the pass to Washington. Houston moving the ball around. Smith kicks to Washington. Just 4 to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Ball. Holiday against Washington. Holiday with it. Can't hit that one. And it's the Rockets on the break. Martin with the bucket.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Lopez powering through that time.
Lopez with the steal. Passes it to Giannis. It's rebounded by Houston. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure in that one. Didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up. And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. They're the most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91. That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Houston shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Only 71% from the line last season, and rest assured they're hoping to bring those numbers up this year.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? Well, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Lopez, no luck. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. On the clock. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Rockets ball.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Green, the pass to Smith, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range, so great bloodlines.
Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
And Holiday kicks to Allen. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And again, the Bucks miss. Rockets leading by 5. And the pass to Smith. And stolen by Portis. Middleton inside the three-point line, and the Bucks miss again. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Taken away by Holiday. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Smith. Taken away by Holiday. Inside. Portis in the post. He's covered by Washington. Nice shot by Portis.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Pull up Jay. The shot off that time. So Houston will take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
Smith dishes to Green. Outside, Martin. Smith on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass. Smith's got 9 points.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Back to Portis for the 3. Şengün with the rebound.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Green passes to Şengün. Second chance effort. Here's Washington. Rebounded by the Bucks. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Jay Crowder's checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And John Wall subbed in for Grayson Allen. On the wing, Ingles shoots the 3. The kick out to Wall. It's stolen by Marjanovic. And it's Houston on the break. Up top, Tate, guarded by Holiday. Here's Washington. Yep, it counts.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Ball against Washington. And the wide open shot from Crowder cans it from downtown.
Important for this offense to have a perimeter threat that's being provided for them right now by Jay Crowder.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line. Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
The Bucks making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Garuba's checked in, and there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. And some nice passing there by Houston. Tate in the post. Ingles covering. Tate, no good. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon. He doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee.
And just taking pride in being their leader, these passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. There's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and he get out of the way.
Pass to Middleton. There's a minute 47 left here in the first quarter. Looking for Crowder. He gets it there. And here's Ingles outside.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Wall against Washington. And Wall with the slam.
And how great is it to see Wall there with the slam? I mean, overcoming that serious heel injury.
Here's Washington. Stolen by Middleton. Now Wall. 11 points for him in that last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Shots good by Middleton. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Second chance shot, and the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got 5 points so far.
Old school, mid-range, Jay Crowder, that's 2.
Here's Christopher. Defended by Middleton. Out left to the wing. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Garuba. Second shot opportunity. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
It's Crowder on the wing, and it's Wall in the corner. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm, or you're going to get a call.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Bucks on top. They lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
15. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bucks dancing.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Well, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. Wall out there with Allen, and it's Ingles in at the 3.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says, we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story. To the inside, here's Marjanovic. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Christopher, defended by Allen. Tries to save it, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Drew Holiday is checked in for the Bucks. Smith checked in for the Rockets. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Tate. Milwaukee leading by 3. Portis finds Antetokounmpo, and the layup is good.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
A relentless defender, Smith, proving how disruptive he can be on that end. Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago. Average number in that regard.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here on free throw coming up. You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning most improved player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a finals MVP, and there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, maybe one of the best ever.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Smith for 3.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch 5 and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. An amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez.
Smith, the pass to Christopher. Back to Smith. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Holiday looking over the floor. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Martin finds Green. Drills it from outside.
Jalen Green.
Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
On the wing, Giannis. Covered by Smith. And stolen by Şengün. Here's Christopher. Excellent D there from Allen. Bucks leading by 6. Lopez passes to Giannis. Martin with the block. To the middle. Pass to Christopher. Green inside the three-point line. Stolen by Holiday. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. He kicks it to Ingles. Goes back up. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Smith against Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Martin. Here's the teardrop. Smith finds Martin. Shot clock at 6. And here's Green outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The shot by Holiday, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Smith, no luck.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
A different look for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Allen. The Rockets also changing it up. Garuba's checked in. And Washington subbed in for Green. Here's Giannis. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Rockets trailed by 6. Tipped away. The pass to Washington. Uncovered. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
The offensive rebound. Lopez right side. Over Martin.
Houston foul.
And the Bucks making a change here. Crowder's checked in.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez.
Substitution on the court.
It's deflected. Washington against Holiday. Here's Şengün. The shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Middleton. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Middleton's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for their franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a 9-point lead. Lopez outside. Pass to Middleton. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Tate. He's defended by Connaughton. Pass to Washington. 5 on the clock. And that one's good. His 2nd basket of 4, shooting 50%. Here's Holiday. They picked up 12 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Bucks leading by 7. To the paint. Here's Crowder. It's rebounded by Houston. Garuba's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 6 here in this quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Connaughton. Lets it go from deep. And Garuba pulls it down. The pass to Washington. It'll count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Budenholzer. Mike, your evaluation of the first half.
Well, I think both teams' defense.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. And trying as they might, they couldn't push. And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming you.
It's time to get loud.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Rockets trailed by 5. Taking a look at the Rockets. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with Washington, and it's Martin in at the 3 spot. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Lopez, it's deflected. And even 3-on-3 break. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Holiday. Great D that time from Martin.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
And it's Middleton penetrating. Washington against Giannis. The kick out to Lopez. Rocket 6. Giannis dishes to Lopez. Middleton outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Outside Martin for the tie. Rebounded by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. For 3, Middleton. Middleton on the wing. Back to Holiday. Kicks it out to Allen. Inside. Stolen by Washington. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. There's Green with the 3. Unable to get that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. Lets it go with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch-and-shoot game.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Allen leading the charge. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. John Wall comes in for Drew Holiday. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Marjanovic checked in for Alperen Şengün. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Here's Wall. And Middleton kicks to Allen. And another three for Milwaukee.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
And Brent, how about what Chris Middleton has brought to this team?
Well, no question, a huge piece to that championship puzzle for Milwaukee. One of the best years that he has ever put together, which says something based on the numbers that he has put up throughout his illustrious career. And such a memorable season for this entire group. And Chris Middleton stood out in some of the biggest moments.
Washington passes to Smith, and stolen by Portis. And the call will be against Jabari Smith.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Wall against Green. Here's Giannis. Bucks passing it around. Middleton dishes to Allen. Antetokounmpo looking it over. It's Middleton at the elbow. Smith with the defensive effort. Rockets trailed by 14. Here's Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Jalen Green.
Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Allen kicks to Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Garuba's checked in, and it's Jayshawn Tate in for Martin. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. Here's Tate, and that one goes long. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Here's Wall. Pass to Connaughton, and it's Wall in the corner. Middleton outside. Outside, Wall. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The shot misses.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Bucks leading by 12. Stolen. Washington with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Garuba. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, Middleton with it. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Crowder, he's checked in front of Antetokounmpo, and it's Holiday in for Pat Connaughton. 3-pointer, Crowder, and good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Wall's shot is off. Rockets trailed by 13. Green finds Washington. Offensive rebound.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The kick out to Holiday. Outside, Wall. Outside, Crowder. And another three for Milwaukee.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Tate, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Chris Middleton. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Crowder from outside. Here's Wall. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Wall's got his third bucket of the night. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. 17-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Wall draws the double. Outside Portis. No good with the triple. Rockets trailed by 15. Stolen by Holiday. That's tipped. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Milwaukee has possession. Crowder, the pass to Middleton. Launches a three. Portis kicks to Middleton. Right side Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Brook Lopez is checked in for John Wall. Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Portis can't get it to go.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Lopez kicks to Crowder. Tries again. And Garuba pulls it down. Garuba's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the turnover again by Houston. Mason Allen's checked in for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
Now here is Holiday. Tight defense on him. Crowder finds Allen. All sorts of time. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Allen.
They count on Jay Crowder for defense and for effort and for toughness. Man, when he's filling it up, they'll take it.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pass to Middleton. Outside Holiday. He takes it in. Outer dishes to Middleton. And it's off from three-point range. Green fires from way outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bucks lead by 13. And
49.
here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with Houston's head athletic trainer about his status. He is in a lot of pain right now because of what they told me is a dislocated finger. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Crowder in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Smith. To the inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
And all the turnovers, guys, are hurting his team. I mean, he's continuing to just give the ball away.
Rockets trailed by 14. Here's Marjanovic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
No good on that one.
Second team foul. Shooting for Houston.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Kicks it down to Middleton. Takes the three. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Smith. Passes it to Marjanovic. Back to Smith. Washington with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. No one covering.
Jabari Smith.
And that's a nice shot from mid-range there. Smith must continue to knock it down at that level.
Here's Giannis. The kick out to Lopez. Back to Giannis. And there's the feed to Lopez. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Smith. Outside, Green. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. The pass to Marjanovic. And the shot goes in.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Giannis, no good. Rockets trailed by 12. Here's Washington. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in, and it goes down 2 points.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
This one for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 16th rebound on the night. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. From outside the arc. A rebound by Washington.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
It's Martin on the wing. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Giannis inside. There's Portis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jabari Smith picks one up.
If there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. But that passion, man, sometimes will really get your teammates going.
Guarded by Holiday. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot off. From the wing, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Bucks ball.
Bucks leading by 14. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
They like to use Giannis in the pick-and-roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. With a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Guarded by Holiday. On the wing, Green. No good on the shot. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. Green with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Milwaukee the rebound.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Şengün, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Antetokounmpo finds Allen. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Here's Şengün. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first one falls.
15 foul.
Şengün hits them both. Milwaukee leading by 16. Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Houston. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Şengün, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The tray. The Bucks getting another chance here. And he banks in the layup. Giannis has got 20.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Got a piece of it.
And just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys that are on the floor, it doesn't dissuade him from getting in there and playing fearlessly on the glass.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Rockets trailed by 20. That shot missing. Good D by Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. To the middle. Kicks it out to Allen. Wide open. And that one, good.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Green left side. Outside Martin. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Giannis. It's stolen by Martin. And it's Houston on the break. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Here's Middleton. Pass to Allen. The three. They swipe it.
If you could stay active on defense, good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure two there.
Another miss by Houston.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And Antetokounmpo inside. Şengün covering. Back to Antetokounmpo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Rockets ball.
Houston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pulls up, high post. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks leading by 22. .151 left in the fourth quarter. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And here's Green outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Holiday's got his 7th rebound here tonight. .129 left to play in the final quarter. Down low, and Antetokounmpo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Milwaukee.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the 3. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. They get the rebound. Misses in close. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Knicks passes to Holiday. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Nails the wide open jump shot.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Let me tell you something real quick. Hey.